What I have here is a 1974 Chevy Nova non-SS hatchback. Not too sure if this is the original paint, but this is what it is now. I've never really seen these hatchbacks, really. I've always seen, like, you know, like the trunk lids. And there's some minor age dents and dings. There is a big major dent here, right down here. I guess the owner who I bought it from said the guy who he bought it from ran into a fence, backed up. Not sure how he didn't see it, but that's the issue with this. You know, and it has a few little rust, as you can see, but pretty much straight. Nothing big. With these years too, I'm pretty sure it's on the 73, how the bumpers come out pretty far, like they're not tucked in like the I believe 70, 72, I believe. This Nova is running a small block Chevy 350. Chrome dress-up kit. I'm not too sure where the chrome dress-up kit came from. This is how it was when I got it. Besides the filter, I recently put a brand new battery in it as of this date right here, and I also put in new power steering hoses and a new alternator. Other than that, it looked like, well, with the dress-up kit from, you know, Shucks, AutoZone, it has no name headers. And I believe it has a new, well, I'm pretty sure that does look new, fuel pump. Intake manifold, aftermarket. Transmission's a turbo 350 with a, I believe it's a Ford 8-inch rear end. It does not look like the 9, and I don't know that much about Ford. Dual exhaust. Oh, and I also bought these Chevy Rallies for it. When I originally got the car, it came on some 14-inch Enkai aluminum lightweight rims. I'm not really a fan of them, so I end up finding these on Facebook. The interior is that old man tan. I know it's not the original. Almost looks like this came out of a, I don't know, Cavalier. And I only say Cavalier because of these seats. But whoever or whatever this interior came from, they made it work. You know, it does have its age. Aftermarket steering wheel. I'm not too sure what brand this is. A B&M shifter. Aftermarket gauges. RPM gauges right there. I'm not really a fan of it being right there. So I'm hopefully to either get another one, get other gauges, put the RPM gauge, you know, up here. I don't really like it right there on the dash. Other than that, it also has a dual stereo in there. 2 speakers. The hatchback's fairly clean too. On the back, or in the back. I did clean it up. I vacuumed it a while ago. It was, you know, slightly dirty, dust, etc. I mean, it's all here. Pretty clean. For the price that I got it for, I jumped on it quick. And my son really likes these. My oldest one's 10 years old. I have 4 boys. And he really likes these Novas. I'm not really a Nova fan, but he is, so I jumped on it. This is what I was talking about, the bumper here. See how far it sits far here? That's almost like 15 inches or 15 feet out. Plans on this? Not sure yet. I mean, hopefully he still wants it when he's 16. I do want to keep it somewhat the way it is. I don't want it too fast for him, especially, you know, at his age. But we will continue to do updates, you know, radiator, electric fan, you know, maybe going through the wiring harness, new seats, you know, carpet, you know, one step at a time. I got a few more other projects that I'm working on, but this one right here is going to be, you know, a daily. My wife will probably be driving this to work when she is going to work. Other than that, today, what I want to do, because my fill gauge doesn't work, and I don't like it not working. It kind of bugs me showing that it's full all the time when, you know, you're guessing. So I end up buying a sending unit from Speedway. And I want to replace that today. Dropping the tank. You know, dropping the tank my way. There's probably a whole bunch of ways to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it, you know, the way I've done it. I believe these are 9/16. Here should fall down. Hopefully safely underneath this car here. Fuel line is pretty old. Not even a strap on it. As you can see, nothing, just on. What's it? Well, there is no fuel return. Might have ordered the wrong fuel sender. I think that must have been the fuel return on this left-hand side, since the mechanical fuel pump's on the right-hand side. I don't see a ground anywhere, so, well, not yet. Get some more sockets over here. Taking the bolt off that holds the fuel neck. This bolt right there. These will be necks. It'll fall down. Well, here's the ground right here, ground strip. You know, typical fuel tank. I've done about 3 or 4 of these. Hopefully on the last of this, it's not going to be a stripped out bolt like, you know, usual. Should have got a wrench. I shouldn't use my pliers to get this damn bull off. Let me go get a wrench. Well, I'd try to put my bolts and the nuts all together instead of leaving them right there. I do occasionally still leave them. Leave them, lose them. Do the ground straps a 1/4 inch. I am gonna cheat. Yeah, 9/16. I will break them loose first. Put oil on these last night actually. See how well this falls down here. Pretty much empty. Just don't want to be fucking, getting slammed on. Here's the tank. "12-volt positive. Going to this. Hopefully it didn't do it. Or stretch it out. Got a build sheet. right there. Pretty somewhat lucky-ish. I don't know why they put them right there. Kind of sucks that that build sheet's in between that. I do get the point of them trying to make it stay. But that kind of sucks that this is right in between that paper here. Alright. Got this build sheet here. Let's see here. Like back in 1974 is probably a Larry Barnes Chevrolet in Boise, Idaho. I'm not too sure if this actually came with a V6 or a V8. I never got into that much research when I got this vehicle. I've had this vehicle since, I believe, since March. Alright, wash the tank. I had to wipe off some sweat. Struggled way too much. You know, just a simple drop tank, done, etc. Either use a flathead or to take these off. Simple. Not too sure how old this is. It could be the original one. Gasket looks fine. Sock looks fairly decent. Tank's pretty clean. A lot cleaner than I expected. Brand new, looks about the same. Cover is right underneath the tank, underneath that clip that sits in the rear. Sand unit. I can actually hear this one going up and down, which is sending that dang resistance to the fuel sender or the fuel tank gauge. That one I do not hear it. A little bit of O-ring lube. You don't need it, but I'm using it. Bent. I'm going the opposite way of the tank, so it's fuel hose is pointing this way. Not sure why, but it is. Use the double back sticky tape to get the anti-rattle rubber, so we're not messing with it. Falling down makes the job a lot more easier. Anyways, use the jack this time. Should have done that in the beginning. Made it a lot more easier. Still gotta do the bolts. Alright. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Not that much gas in there. Probably almost an E. But I'll pour the rest of the 5 gallons in a bit after I tighten up another bolt. It could be, it might be around there, just the way the car's sitting right now on the jack stands. Alright, just added some more gas, what was left from whatever I had. You've seen it earlier, so let's see where it's at now. Probably added about 3 gallons. It's going up. Now we'll see if she starts with no leaks. Just the way that how that fill sender came in backwards, so I looped it, put another filter on it. 2 filters, I got one at the carb and one here at the tank now. I haven't seen any leaks yet. We would have seen a leak already, I'm pretty sure of it. Started pretty up. I think this thing's ready to go. Put a full tank in it. Nice to see that gas gauge working. Hello, my name is Derek. You just watched me recently replace that sending unit in that 74 Nova. Probably not, it wasn't really a how-to video. It was just a video of me getting it done on the 74 Nova. I'm not the best mechanic, nor I am the worst mechanic. I guess my style is more like a jalopy style mechanic. But it got done. So in the comments, there's probably gonna be a lot of should have done this, should have done that. But I tried the way I knew of how to do it. But it's one of my first videos on YouTube, something I've been wanting to do. I do have other projects as mentioned in the first video, and we'll be seeing a lot. So thank you, and thanks for watching.